Okay, got a chart request, so let's get at it. First one I got is BIDU. BIDU, if you look on the monthly chart, you can see that it's definitely hitting some previous resistance right here at this, basically this 150, not 160 area to 165, 166. So we just have to see how this one plays out. If you look at the monthly, you could definitely, see it as well. Weekly, you could see it as well. You can see this pretty much was a shooting star that I ran across, and that could give you some, uh, some insight to what's going on. Daily, and right here, right now, we have dark cloud cover. Dark cloud cover is a Japanese candlestick that pretty much gaps up and then closes below 50% of the previous candle. And that's just the term, but the biggest thing is to look at what it actually means regarding the intraday price action. This is the 5-minute chart. So you see it gapped up, right? Gapped up at the open, and then pretty much just went all the way down. So you see that the bears took it almost to the low of the day. So that's just bearish regarding that candle. So if I was looking at this right here, right now, that probably would have gotten you stopped out if you were looking to get above this candle. So right now we have to see where it's going to go. That doesn't mean that you go short. You could go short if you're aggressive, saying I see that there's resistance from the from the weekly and the monthly, but I mean, I would rather see a lower high at least if I was going to look to go short that. Again, look at the weekly and monthly, and you could definitely see what I'm talking about. Now, if it breaks above these prior levels, game off, and it's still to the bull side. So you have had a pretty monstrous run so far, so I wouldn't want to be premature going, but at the end of the day, I don't know your risk tolerance of the person that asked me this or how you trade, so I don't know if it's intraday swing or whatever, so just be careful regarding that. Next one is SINA. SINA, we have an engulfing pattern. Pretty much if you look at the weekly, we have, it got above this previous level, and I was looking at it to say, okay, maybe it was looking to clear out some of the shorts with this hammer formation. Now you had another engulfing, and now you have a daily engulfing pattern. So I don't know if it's going to continue to go down, but you can see that it has the higher lows in place and the higher highs. So if we just do kind of like a quick channel right here, and then we do this one as well. Let me see if I got anywhere to go. That's kind of pushing it. I usually like to go there, but you can see this channel. I don't know if it's going to get to here, but you don't want to be too premature. The engulfing pattern doesn't mean that it's going to die down. I'd rather it be in a downtrend, and then you see an engulfing pattern at some type of moving average that you feel comfortable with. I only have the 10 and the 50 on here and the 200. So right here, right now, I would wait. And if you're bullish still in this stock, I would just wait, see how aggressive this pullback is for this, and maybe it gives you something that you could buy the dip. But just be careful. Again, ENJ is like a brandy, I think. ENJ got above EJ, excuse me, I say ENJ, EJ. This is the monthly. Let's look at the weekly. You can see that it's pretty much just giving you some sideways consolidation, basically a trading wedge that you're in. And you can see right here that you're pretty much just trading sideways for a couple of weeks now. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you're to the 7th week. So you have to clear above this 1033 to really get some action. But as far as the, I think there was something. Yeah, you have the 200 below here at the bottom of the wedge. So that could be a good sign per se at 836. You just have to see if it could clear above. So, it's going to consolidate and pop, and no one knows exactly where it's going to pop. So, clearing above, yep, this 1033 would be the sign that you could see some more upside and go from there. So, you could put that here, or you could put this up here. But you definitely see how tight it has been since for a while. So, you don't want to get caught in a chop and just be chopped up sideways, and go from there. So, this was a chart request, and hope this helps the person that asked for it. They asked for it actually tonight, and I was able to get this one cranked out. So I hope it helps, and trade them well. Remember, react, never predict.